We headed north to Arkaroola in the northern Flinders Ranges, where you can see the kids were getting a little restless being in the car. We were lucky to see a yellow-footed rock wallaby, which are endangered. And they had a great rock, mineral and gem display that was similar or just as good as the one that we have at home. Guess what else we spotted at night at Arkaroola? Ollie always found time for some mountain biking. By the time we got to Arkaroola, we were a little bit tired of driving every day, so we decided to go for just a short drive, which included a great mine that the kids and Jason found very exciting, and we also went to the Welcome Pound. Leaving Arkaroola, we headed west and saw something we didn't expect to see.
Hi guys, this morning we packed up early from Arkaroola because we had a little storm last night, but it was predicted 60 mil of rain over the next 2 days, so we've come across to Lee Creek, and then from here we were planning on going up and ending tonight at William Creek, but it's all gravel road up the Unadata track. But we've just got told by the store at Lee Creek that the Unadata track is shut because they've had so much rain up there. I just rang Coward Springs station and he confirmed that yes, it is shut. So now we're going to have to turn around and go back down to Port Augusta and then around back to Pedy by Old Bitumen Road. Then hopefully after a few days in Coober, Pedy, we'll be able to then go across possibly to William Creek and see Lake Erie. Alright, see yous.
Our long detour. An easy inside dinner when it's raining outside.
Hi guys, this is where we woke up this morning. Last night when we pulled up, it was just coming on dark, and then about a minute after we set this up, it started pouring rain. We had about 50 mil of rain here last night. This is what we've woken up to this morning. It's actually a nice lake view.
Visiting Woomera meant that we had to do a half an hour detour backwards. However, we were really glad we did, as we thoroughly enjoyed it. The museum there and the outdoor planes and bombs, etc. were really amazing to see. And the whole town had a real surreal feeler about it, being only 120 inhabitants there now. However, it was completely decked out from when it was a full-on military town earlier on, and was really impressive to see. It's well worth a stop. We then moved on to the opal town of Coober, Pedy, and spent 4 days there. We thoroughly enjoyed Tom's tour of an underground working mine. The kids absolutely enjoyed it because he was quite good with the kids and got them to search for opals. Oliver was ecstatic when he found a really good one and was allowed to keep it. We stayed at Coober Pedy Views with Karen, and she was lovely, and we felt very safe there. We also spent time with our schooling, which was our very first day of homeschooling. It didn't quite go to plan, as we had to move sites in between. It was so windy, all our sheets were flying everywhere. But other than that, we got through the day and it was not too bad in the end. We drove around the breakaways, saw the dog fence, which was quite interesting, and it was quite good to see the landscape and the Aboriginal meanings behind it. This unique landform is known as the Two Dogs or Salt and Pepper. We walked through Old Timers Mine, but our favourite was definitely Tom's working opal mine. We visited the first underground church, which happened to be a Catholic church.
Here we are on our last day in Coober, Pedy, and yes, it's raining. It's been just light drizzly rain all day. We're just sitting here having our afternoon cup of tea, looking at our view. Say hello.
Crossed over the border from South Australia to the Northern Territory. As we had to leave early and put in a few Ks, we did some schoolwork in the car. Leaving Coober Pedy, we headed towards Uluru. However, we stopped overnight at a free camp which was absolutely amazing, the mini Olgas, and it was there that we met another travelling family. Here's a little snapshot of our camp at the mini Olgas. And we'll leave you with a beautiful sunset.